I just came on here to tell y'all, like, I'm having one of them days. You know, we all have them days sometimes. Where, like, everything just dull, cloudy. One of them type of days, where you get in your thoughts, stuff start getting to you. Right now, I'm sitting at the river right now. I'm here alone by myself. Yeah, like, I don't normally do this. I don't normally, but it's one of them days. So I just came to talk to y'all, raw and uncut. I'm not getting paid from YouTube or nothing like that, for real. I'm still a small, very small content creator. In my eyes, that's what I am. I'm not working. I'm full pursuit at my career with whatever it is, wherever life take me, whether it's YouTube, like I'm doing, whether it's business, whether it's investments, all the things that I have my hands in. I want to become an actor one day, but that's down the road. Let me step out. Hopefully there's no snakes out here. Yeah, y'all, this is where I'm at. I'm actually here myself, for real. Nobody's in the car, just me. I'm missing my father a little bit, He's in prison. He told me he's going to be there for a while. He calls me every day, but I be asleep and I rarely can pick up because I be everywhere. I be in my thoughts. I be dealing with a lot of stuff. Missing my mom, leaving home is like, dang, like I'm missing her, My mom is great. Like, I don't know how, but she's gave me a great life, a perfect mindset. Everything that my mom's done for me, I'm very thankful for. Couldn't ask for a better mom and never would. I would choose my mom in this life every single time. My YouTube isn't taking off like I wanted. My relationship probably ain't the healthiest. As you get older, you find you a partner. Y'all argue, y'all do stuff that y'all do. It's the natural stuff every couple deals with. But that's not mainly the deal. The deal is me and myself not being excited with myself, especially not happy where I'm at. But I go hard though. I do compare myself a lot to other people. I do understand that comparison is the thief of joy. And my comparison is getting the best of me. Comparison has been the thief of my joy. Because of the stuff that I do, the lives that I see, the young people that's doing big things, the young people that has retired their parents, the young people that's driving in the luxury car that they want and talking to God all the time and having a connection with him like we all are supposed to. But me, I have slacked. I talk to God, but not as much as I should. I read my Quran, but not as much as I should. I even study the Bible, but not as much as I should. I have a lot of things on my mind, like I want to be great, I want to be somebody, I will be great and be somebody. But like, it's just like the time that it takes. It's time consuming. I edit, of course, y'all know, I edit all my videos myself. I do those things myself because I don't really have the extra, I would say, well, in my eyes, I don't think I'm ready to be paying people to do it for me. I think I can do the content myself. Every music video I film myself, every vlog I film myself, every Twitch stream I record, plan, and film myself. It takes a toll on your brain when you're handling all of those things and working a full-time job to achieve those things effectively and consistently. But I've been doing it. I was working 40 hours a week as a forklift driver, come home, sleep maybe 4 or 5 hours, wake up, edit, plan, watch videos. And it gets the best of you when you see people with the things that you would like in an easier life. And you're like, dang, like, it's like I'm working, but like, is it showing, Yeah, and you start to, days go by, you don't want to spend time cooking and eating. It just takes too much time. And it gets boring. I'm slowly trying to figure out a routine to fix that. But also I'm trying to figure out a routine to factor God in as well when he should be the first thing on my mind. The moment I wake up, man, the moment I go to sleep. But I do have a problem with sleeping. Like, I sleep and I'll move, or I don't know, something can happen in my sleep and I just wake up in sweats. I don't know if it's from sacrificing too much sleep for probably about a whole year or maybe 2 years, just missing out on sleep, you know, in your thoughts, on your phone, just time going by. And now that I'm 21, I understand like health is more important. And I don't want to go to the doctor and get prescribed no medicine because I just feel like that's just gonna mess me up. But I do have a sleeping issue or condition. I told my mom about it. She wants me to go to the doctor, but I just don't want to go to no doctor. But yeah, like I don't know how to explain it. Y'all. It's just like it's impossible for me to get a full 8 hours of sleep every 3 days. If I stay up for 2 days, I do that all the time. I'll stay up 2 days at a time, and then we work a full-time job on the weekends. You try to stay up to, you know, enjoy yourself. So I stay up, you know, 2 days, and then I finally crash. And then when I do crash, you would think if you stay up for 2 days, you'll sleep all day. But me, nah, I'll wake back up in 4 or 5 hours and be in sweats. I'll be hot, but then I'm sweating, so now I'm cold. And then it's hard to go back to sleep. You got stuff on your mind. Just a lot. I think I'm overwhelming myself. I'm trying to beat that cycle, you know. Also dealing with, you know, missing my father that's in prison. Hoping my father's safe while he in there, and when he get out, hopefully he's safe and don't, you know, overdose on fentanyl again, or the stuff that I saw, which kind of traumatized me a little bit. Yeah, just hoping those things don't come in and take over, even though I wouldn't let it take over because I have to use what I got to my advantage, you know what I'm saying? I have to be thankful for what God gave me, which I very am thankful for what God has gave me. I have a lot. I'm very thankful for the people that he brought around me and the people that's in my circle. And I haven't had a lot of people leave my circle because I don't keep a lot of people in my circle. Nobody's life is perfect. Everybody go through stuff. We all do. I'm not saying that my problems are more bigger than other people's problems because some people have it worse. And the people that do have it worse, all we can do is wiggle through it. I've never been the type of guy to think about suicide or killing myself or harming myself or nothing like that. I can't get, you know, to that point. I don't hope I can. But I have had low moments where you're glued to the bed. You can't move even if you wanted to. You don't want to wake up, move around, brush your teeth. But I ain't gonna sit here and just say I'm depressed. I don't think I'm depressed. I feel sad, but I don't believe in like the depression. I believe you can feel depressed, but I don't believe that I could sit there and just feed into it and stay that way. I need to get up and do something about it. I do that, I guess, to stay away from it, from the depression or something. But I haven't went through too much hardcore. In my eyes, I don't look at the stuff I go through as hardcore. I don't believe that's it, that I could let it take over me. It could be seeing people pass away. It could be losing your closest ones. It could be seeing people overdose. It could be losing out on helping people, missing a lot of money. It could be anything. I still would never fold or break. I don't know if I'm just strong or I don't know if I'm just cut different or if I know that this is what comes with it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't want other people to sit in it though. I would want y'all to get up and do something with it. Use something as fuel. And some days it's just gonna be impossible to. For the people that, you know, dealing with what I'm saying, I wouldn't want you to be stuck in that for too long because it's not healthy. But what I can say is I don't want anybody to feel like they are, how do I say it, alone, I would say. Because you're not alone. Even the best, the biggest people go through the most stuff, maybe even more. But it's like, how you gonna channel that energy? I'm gonna channel my energy into something better, you know? I found my destination, like I found where I wanna be. And every day I'm not where I wanna be, it bothers me, it haunts me, it just does something different to you. I used to be a young child, teenager, boy, whatever you wanna call it, a young man on a road with no destination. Kind of like hopping in the car with no GPS, just driving and driving. You're gonna drive forever. Ever since I got some alone time and stopped being a follower, I found myself and like I found the things that I would want and I know what it takes to get there. It's been getting to me. I would say my life got harder ever since I found that. I want delusional stuff. I want freedom. I still feel like I'm a slave. to the regular, 40-hour work week. It's not that I'm chasing money. I don't want people to think I'm money hungry, because money is the root of all evil. It's not the money, it's the freedom. It's the, if I need to go be with a family member right now, can I go be with them? Or if my mom got hurt, can I stay with her for the whole month, take care of her? Can I go get the groceries and food and stuff she needs so I can take care of her? Which those things be easy, because I'll do anything for them. I go in debt for my family. I do anything for them. Like I said before, again, I look at life like a game, even though it's not a game. I look at it as like you got to unlock stuff. If I haven't unlocked the ability to be able to have my freedom and spend the time with my family like I want, then I'm not there yet. The ability, if my mom's car messes up, hey, we got another one. If my car messes up, we got another one. If one of my family members having a health issue or problem, we got something to help, house tore down, burned down, anything. I can be the man to be able to come in and you know what I'm saying? I'm not evil though. I'm not where I want to have 500 employees or 10,000 employees or no crazy stuff like that. I don't want people to feel like they have to work for me or take time away from people. I would like people's help, but I wouldn't want to have people slaved. It doesn't feel good. That's why God said it's very hard for a rich person to make it to heaven. In scripture, it even says it's easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than a rich man to make it to heaven, because you might seem like you're doing a good thing or saying helping the world by creating any company or business is helping the world. Yeah, probably is, but is it really helping the world, or is it helping you? Owning Amazon or something, having products shipped out, it's helping the world. You can order something and have it right at your door, but who's really benefiting? Why we can't have it at the door for free? They say everything costs money, but it don't for real. We make it cost money. We made money, which is why everything costs money. Gas could be free. I mean, we have it here. It's not like glitching here. We have gas here. Somebody could grab the gas. I don't know what way, but why does it cost money? Why everything isn't just free? I know the world would be a crazy place if it was like that. So we have to have some type of things in check, but the slaving is kind of like, wow. There's a lot of things that I don't like with the world that I probably can never change, but just knowing that I'm hip to it. If I was like a president or something, I would fix a lot of things. Like I would fix car insurance. Like if you go like the whole year or 6 months paying your car insurance and you don't get in a wreck, like why not reimburse it at the end of the year? That kind of don't sit right with me. Or even health insurance. It's crazy expensive because you have to pay probably $200 or $300 a month. Well, I have Blue Cross Blue Shield, which is like $300 a month. And if you don't go to the doctor that month, that's just $300 gone. But if you do go to the doctor, just for them to look at you, it's gonna cost $150. You go to the back and look at a simple X-ray, it's thousands. Kind of forces you to get health insurance, because why would you go and pay $150 for a regular doctor's visit for a cold, and they talk to you for a little bit, send you some medicine, and the full price is $500, and you keep doing that when you can just pay that $300 a month and just have it out the way. If I was a president, I would, fix some of that stuff. Or even immigrants, like, we're all on stolen land. This land God created. Why do we have a say-so? Or like taxes, why are we paying fuck knows who taxes? Like, it started storming bad. You know it's going bad whenever it started raining, bro. When something bad happened and it started raining, like, you know it's going bad. But look, hey, yeah, that's it, man. I'm just going to end it here, man. It's raining. I'm finna head to the house, bro. I've been here for about 2 hours, though, man. But, yeah, man, so that's it. I just had to have a talk with y'all, bro. Raw and uncut, man. Stay motivated, man. We all break through it. We ain't got no choice but to break through it. You know what I'm saying? We have no choice but to break through it. It's This Month Confessions.